If you're looking for an affordable, high-quality, over-the-counter hearing aid, the Lexie B2 Plus, powered by Bose, might be just what you need. But let's be real, choosing a hearing aid can be overwhelming, especially if you're tired of struggling to hear your loved ones or feeling left out in noisy social settings. I get it. I've helped thousands of patients who just want to enjoy conversations again without constantly saying, "What was that? What? Could you repeat that?" Or pretending they heard the joke when they really didn't. And that's why I'm excited to break down the Lexie B2 Plus, because it's designed to make life easier without breaking the bank. We're going to find out if it delivers on that promise. I'm Dr. Ben Thompson from Treble Health. I'm an audiologist and I've been working with hearing aids for 10 years. I trained in my residency at UCSF Medical Center in San Francisco, and we're trusted by over 150,000 subscribers on YouTube for providing real evidence-based hearing health advice. So when I say this is one of the best affordable hearing aids on the market, I mean it. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about the Lexie B2 Plus, including sound quality, comfort, battery life, Bluetooth features, and expert support. Stick around because at the end, I'll share who these hearing aids work best for, their potential downsides, and whether they're worth your money. Let's get started. The Lexie B2 Plus, powered by Bose, is an FDA-regulated, self-fitting OTC hearing aid designed for adults 18 years and older with perceived mild to moderate hearing loss. And here's why that matters. There's no need for a doctor's visit, no hassle of getting a prescription or even a hearing test. It's designed to be easy and convenient. Lexie partnered with Bose, a leader in high-performance audio technology, to bring their advanced sound engineering into the hearing aid space. And let's be honest, Bose knows a thing or two about great sound. So let's now jump into the look and feel of these devices. Nicely designed case here. The device is sort of attached via a magnet to their charging port. As you can see, I'm holding the devices up close. I would say they're slightly larger than most hearing aids, but overall comfortable, lightweight. They have this wire that sends the sound from the hearing aid. This wire sends the sound to this small speaker inside of the ear. I'll show you right there. And this speaker has a rubber tip on the end. We typically call that a dome. So these devices would be fit on the ear comfortably and then send sound through the ear canal like that. Let's go ahead and put this on my ear to see how it looks. I gotta say, I think Bose and Lexie really nailed the quality and design of these devices. I thought they were very comfortable on my ears, and the wire fit very nicely to be nice and snug in there. Lexie Hearing is actually a trusted OTC hearing aid brand. They're in thousands of retail stores nationwide, but what makes these hearing aids stand out, in my opinion, is that they're completely self-fitted. No audiology visits are required, and you adjust everything through the Lexie app, which is surprisingly very user-friendly. I actually tested the earlier Bose model of hearing aids, and these ones are a pretty similar design. I even had my mom in New York City wear these devices around, and let's just play a short clip of my mom, Pamela, using these Bose hearing aids from my last review of them. What has been your experience so far with these hearing aids?
It seems like you really have to play around with it to get your perfect experience. Like right now, I can kind of hear my voice loud again, like I was doing before. But for being outside, it's way better to have the outside setting when you're outside because it really filters all of the extraneous sounds, ambient sounds. So it's much better.
Nice job, Pamela. Looking great. Now, let's dive into what makes these hearing aids, the newer Bose Lexie B2, worth considering. Like I showed you before, I think that design, being sleek and modern, is a big selling point. They use the receiver in canal design, which means they're small, lightweight, and discreet. I don't think you'll feel self-conscious wearing these. They're hardly visible and right up there with other modern, discreet hearing aids. The self-fitting technology works pretty well. It's ideal for users who are comfortable using a smartphone app. And honestly, if you can use your phone to order takeout or call an Uber, then you can definitely handle setting these up. Sound-wise, Bose didn't cut any corners here. The hearing aids use Bose engineered sound processing, which delivers clear, natural sound with minimal distortion. Now, interestingly, the Bose company essentially sold their IP, in my understanding, to Lexie Hearing. So you're getting a lot of that Bose engineering. I think they just made that decision to essentially leave the hearing aid industry, but the technology they designed is quite good. It has 12 channels for what's called dynamic range compression, which balances loud and soft sounds, making conversations easy to follow. And they also come with noise reduction, perfect for filtering out background noise like appliances, air conditioners, fans, or people talking in a loud restaurant, cocktail party, dinner type setting. They have directional microphones, enhancing speech clarity by focusing on sounds and speech that are in front of you, which is a good feature in a hearing aid. They also have feedback suppression, reducing whistling and the unwanted noise that we call feedback. That's great because nobody wants their hearing aid to sound like a broken walkie-talkie or some kind of whistling device bringing attention to their ears. The Bluetooth features are solid, not the best, but definitely solid. You can stream phone calls for both iPhone and most Android devices. However, and this is important, it doesn't stream music. It's designed purely for hearing enhancement. So you're not going to be able to listen to podcasts or my YouTube channel here, which you should subscribe to. You're not going to be able to listen to this through the Bose devices. Battery life, pretty impressive. It has up to 18 hours on a full charge. And if you're on the go, the rechargeable case here that I showed you, it provides one additional full charge, so you're covered for a full day. One thing to keep in mind is that they are IP67 water resistant, which means they're sweat proof and resistant to dust and moisture, but don't go swimming with them. They're not fully waterproof. Now, here's where Lexie really shines, in my opinion, is the customer support. They have something called Lexie Care, which gives you free real-time support via video or phone call 7 days a week. And you get to interact with hearing professionals who spend all day helping people get the best results out of these hearing devices. I think that's a big deal because most OTC hearing aids don't come with this level of support, given that the devices are coming in around $1,000 for a pair. That's pretty cool that you can also speak with a professional and get some hands-on assistance working with them remotely over video or a phone call. Devices come with a 45-day risk-free trial. If you don't like them, send them back for a full refund. Plus, there's a 1-year manufacturer's warranty that covers repairs and replacements. These hearing aids are best for adults with mild to moderate hearing loss, users comfortable with adjusting settings through a smartphone app, people looking for an affordable hearing aid with Bose sound quality, or someone who likes the good, discreet design of the devices. However, they're definitely not the best fit for someone who has a more severe hearing loss or more complex hearing needs. These are OTC hearing aids. They don't replace prescription models. Also, these are not good for someone who likes to have headphones or AirPods in all day listening to podcasts or YouTube videos. I also don't think they're good for anyone who prefers seeing a professional in person and having that fitting and adjustment experience. This is a self-fitting hearing aid and is not programmed by an audiologist. All right, before I get my final thoughts, let's quickly recap. If you want an affordable OTC hearing aid with premium sound quality, the Lexie B2 Plus is one of the best options out there. If you're comfortable using a smartphone app, you'll appreciate the self-fitting technology and it'll work for you well. If you're looking for reliable support from hearing care professionals remotely, Lexie Care is one of the best in the industry. So if you'd like to try the device, please use the link below as it will support the channel at the same time. And if you're still unsure whether the Lexie B2 Plus powered by Bose is the right fit for you, you can reach out to an audiologist to discuss your best option for hearing aids, or you can check the link on the screen right there to watch the next video, which is my review of all of the best OTC over-the-counter hearing aids this year. Click the video on the screen and you'll see the best devices available. This is Dr. Ben with Treble Health. I'll see you soon.